And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mat. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that. Yeah, you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight. It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight. Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup here. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical coming in here tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, Cooke. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Hollywood, California, And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1 of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance? I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions. Oh, big punch land. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, huge head kick. That was a jab. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be... Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Nice leg kick lands.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, single collar tie here. Missed with that attempt. Past the 2-minute mark in round one.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on the bicycle down. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Back to the feet now. Under a minute to go.
Nice kick.
Andy lands the knee to the body now. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Back to the feet. Single collar tie there. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Final seconds here. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week too. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Not there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Able to check that kick as well. Just a slip there. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Oh!
Both of these guys going all out transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Good, solid strike on the ground. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beaten, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that is the fight.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
How about that shin? Able to land with the left hand. Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Wow. Starting to do some really significant damage. Action there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
90 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. To the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Sneaky head kick.
Where as he lands and
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
That's it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
He's done. He's done.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
This contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than you ever could have imagined.